So you just bought your suspension kit from Speedway for your Nova. This just happens to be a 63 Nova wagon. But you'll find there's not any good videos or great instructions. So this is the front frame kit 910-34439 and Mustang 2 front suspension kit 910-34202. Little tips. So once you get your front end taken off, you could figure that out. Take your fenders off, pull everything out. You're going to go bolt this back in together. You want to loosely bolt your 8 lower frame rail bolts first. Once you got those loose, then you want to bolt these 3 and these 3 together. This kit comes with an extra plate. If you can see, so it's like a double stacked plate. It's a spacer that kicks it out. So you bolt those down really good there. Once we had that and these were kind of loose, we didn't have any of the control arms or anything on it. We were able to get this one pretty close, pull it into to line, bolt this one down. Then this one was off probably 3/4 of an inch. So we just took a ratchet strap and hooked it on here over to this corner. We were able to pull it over, thread our bolts, get this cinched down, and then we could go back and get our 4 bolts on each side for the frame rail. As for the control arms, the uppers, they're not side specific. They're the same. So, and then the lowers are pretty self-explanatory. You can see how far out they kick. Little tips here. You have your spacers, your washers. They go on this side of the knuckle. And then we had a little bit of an issue on this one. As you can see, we have the spacer kit, but we're hitting on this, so we space it out with 3 washers. So we're going to need a little bit longer bolt because that spacer wasn't enough. But then that also kicks this off here. This is like touching. As you can see there, the metal or the paint got scratched there. So spacing that out a little bit gets them off both of these so we don't cut these boots. We had to cut off, what is this? It's got to be what, 6 inches? No, probably like about 2 or 3 inches, 1/4 of a turn to get our coils to sit right. They were real bowed out without it. But the kit overall went together pretty smooth. The kit did not come with these bolts, so these are grade 8. They are 7/16 by 14, both sides. So we got lock washers there, grade 8 bolts up there. So they don't come with the bolts to the firewall, and for some reason they don't come for the bolts down to the frame rail. They don't come with the 8 bolts there, so we got grade 8 hardware. I think those are 1.25 inches by 7/16, or yeah, 7/16 grade 8 bolts. So 8 of those, and the sticker shock on bolts these days, Bidenomics, is outrageous. So be ready to spend another probably $50 in hardware. But overall, the kit looks gorgeous. A couple cans of rattle can here, and Bob's your uncle. It's done. Well, I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching. As always, T-tops off.